Greetings from Shed Sound Studio here in rural West Virginia. My name is Ian Beabout, and today I thought we would take a look at the brand new box set out this month from the Zappa Family Trust. The name of the release is Halloween 81 by Frank Zappa, and this collects 3 of the concerts performed on the 31st of October and 1 performed on the 1st of November, 1981. Now, some of you may recognize the audio in this, as some of it appeared in the Torture Never Stops DVD, the one where Frank is wearing the pink jumpsuit, and it was also edited into bits of the Dub Room Special. So, as well as being a part of You Can't Do That on Stage Anymore, Volume 1 and all that. These new box sets are kind of, I think, emblematic of the post-Gail Zappa era. After Frank passed away in the early 90s, Gail Zappa took over the trust for a while and oversaw the releases. And she has since passed away, leaving Ahmet in charge of kind of the marketing decisions. And these boxes are all called by the Vault Master, Joe Travers, while Ahmet handles the promotion, the packaging, all of that sort of thing. So you can see here that this is a continuation of what I think is Ahmet's desire to appeal to a fan base outside of the hardcore fans. I think that while 3 uncut shows from 1981 is a great proposition for diehards who need it all, your layman, I think, wouldn't be as interested in this. So, you've got to have kind of these masks and such, these toys, to appeal to people who just walk into a record store and say they're a Frank Zappa fan, and they say, oh, well, that's cute. It's got a Halloween costume with it. I'll buy that. But, speaking for myself, I'm kind of mostly in it for the music. The Halloween costume shtick really isn't my bag. As you can see here, it is a really well done mask. It's a kind of a cool design, but I don't know. This isn't really what it's all about for me. I think it's a neat idea. I like the articulation of the nose. I like how it looks kind of like a 70s mask. It looks very much of the era. But, for me, I think I would have preferred to keep the cost down and just release the discs. I don't know. This might interest you. Let me know in the comments. Do you like the new presentation? Do you like the Halloween masks? Is this your kind of thing? Am I just, being a jerk? Let me know. Let me know what you think of this. I would really like to know. So up next, we have this cape, which I will leave in the plastic because, again, I'm mostly just interested in the music here. Yeah, I have no idea. I can't comment on how this is made because this isn't really what I'm in it for. So, okay, here we have the discs, and there are 6 discs in total covering, again, 3 shows. They are held together in what I believe to be kind of, again, toy-esque even, little tabs of cardboard, which I don't know. There's something about that I'm not crazy about. But anyway, here's, I believe, the second disc, disc 2, which is the first show continued. And here we have disc 1, which is where all things begin for Zappa fans on disc 1. The 8 p.m. show on the 31st of October. You can kind of see the booklet hiding out there. Here we go. We're going for disc 3. And, again, I do like this design that they did for Count Frankula. It is cute. It doesn't bother. It makes more sense than the Frankenstein one from an aesthetic point of view. And you can kind of see. All right, here we go. I guess we're on disc 4. No, disc 3 again. Disc 4. Disc 5. and finally disc 6. Of course, there is a song missing from this, a version of Strictly Genteel that's only on the highlights disc, which I didn't pick up, but maybe you will. So here we have the booklet, which is rather difficult to remove, but it's well printed. It looks beautiful. I love the photography that's inside. And you've got liner notes by Bobby Martin and Joe Travers and a Zappa superfan by the name of Gary Titone, or at least I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Could be Titone, but if you're a forum regular, you probably know him as Trendmonger. Yes, they got Trendmonger to write the liner notes. Yeah, these the quality of the print and everything is really fantastic on these sets. I really can't fault anything about these. Not a single aspect of this could I find fault in, except for the packaging, which, again, yeah, you see the cardboard just fell out that holds the discs in. But yeah, okay, so the back is cool. I like how we have the times and all the set lists in one place. It is a great resource to know which show you're listening to and at what point in the weekend did it occur. I assume it was a weekend. I don't know. I might edit that. But yeah, here we're kind of assembling this thing back together. And I'll take a moment to say that the mastering on this release is fantastic. The mix sounds great. You can hear every single nuance of the music, which is what you want out of a Frank Zappa release. And as far as posthumous releases go, I really feel like things have improved in the Ahmet era. The packaging may not be to my liking, but perhaps it is to others. But I will say I like the fact that we're getting full shows now. I like the fact that we're getting full runs of shows. I like that care has been put into the mixing and mastering of it. I just wish that a little bit more focus were put on a presentation that I don't know, wasn't so obviously out to market. I wish that it was a more music fan approach that ultimately kept the cost down, because that's really what's important here, is making it something that Zappa fans can afford. And I'm not a rich guy, so I would rather that it be kept at a lower cost at $135. For what's essentially a bunch of plastic seems a bit rich for my blood. But I do respect Ahmet's intent to move Frank Zappa's music into the 21st century. I'm sure he knows what he's doing, and I hope that he's successful. I hope that he sells lots of these box sets. I certainly do not want to complain about having new Frank Zappa, or at least unreleased Frank Zappa music, available to the public. That's something that I would never, ever, ever do, is complain about this quality music coming out and being marketable. And so, perhaps the Halloween costume is necessary. Perhaps that's the only way that we get to hear these. So, I can live with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, my name's been Ian B. About, and please do let me know what you thought. If you intend to buy this, what you think of the Halloween costume, what you think of the presentation, let me know. And again, if you enjoy what you saw here, don't hesitate to subscribe. I foresee me posting more music-related content on this channel as we go forward. All right, that's all for me for now. Bye-bye.